If you look around this house, you see Troy Lions, John Wayne, and a lot of family. Some people get married, have kids. I've never been married. My passion is Troy Lions, football. But like I told one lady, I said, apparently, you're not as loved as the Duke and the Lions. So you gotta pick up your game a little bit, sweetheart, if you wanna hang around the Crachiola Hotel. My name is Ron Crachiola, AKA Crackman. I grew up in Utica, Michigan. Little farming community back then. My dad bought there in '57. You know, I'd go with my dad to the games at Tiger Stadium, and it was just awesome. The crowd, you know, and the center field, you know, you had diehard fans there. And, you know, my dad knew people, and after the game, a lot of players would go across the street to Hoot Robinson's, and, you know, you get some autographs and you meet the guys, and it was just it was a lot of fun. And I loved outside, the cold weather. It's part of me, you know. I think probably when I was born, out of my mother's womb, it was like, go Lions, baby! You know, die hard. Been season ticket holder for 40 years. You know, my dad had them, then I took them over. Now, my dad don't go anymore with me. He says I'm out of control. The last game he was at, it was a touchdown. I stood up and my arm went flying, almost knocked him over. He said, that's it, kid. You're out of control. I'm done with this, you know. I'll watch it at home on the TV.
Stand and cheer the brave, rah, rah, rah. The hard wind goes too. Without a we will keep on. Down the field again. A Lions victory.
I had a lot of great memories in the Silverdome. A lot of good times there. You know, the Silverdome was unique the way that, because of the parking around the stadium, you know, so was all together. We're all one body. You know, it was a lot of fun. I'd never quit supporting them, watching them, on the road, very proud.
We got this defense.
I started going to Chicago when I first started going to road games, probably in the early 80s. I used to belong to the quarterback club and out of Silverdome, and we'd just have a group of us go, stay at the team hotel, had a lot of fun. Of course, you get a lot of beer baths in Chicago. I mean, I'm like, hey, you know, you can buy me one, I'll drink it. You don't got to throw it on my back. You know, ugh, Bear fans. So then you got to set the tone, and they just leave you alone. I remember the first time in the dog pound, I go in there, and those fans they're rough, they're tough. You know, I'm dressed like this and proud. I mean, wherever I go on the road, I'm proud. I don't care where I go, but I walk in the dog pound, they're all barking, and they're throwing these dog biscuits at me. Just boom, I'm getting pounded. So that's it. So I pick a couple of them up and I start eating them. Take that, you know, brownies. Holy Jesus, this guy, you're like, wow, you know, he's incredible. Probably the best road game I was at in a lot of years was in Green Bay. In 2015, we beat them, and I was with Donnie, and that was like, off the hook. And we didn't leave the stadium. I got a picture of Donnie, we're hugging each other. But that was winning in Green Bay is so fun watching all them Packer fans walking out. Well, that's awesome. PFUFA coin, that stands for charitable, fundraising, and fellowship with other fans. So I like when people come in, I like them to be welcome. You know, it's like anything else. You go to someone's house, a family reunion, they ain't gonna start throwing stuff at you. You know, you're walking them home to your town. So they go back home and say, hey man, all this bad about Detroit, great time, great city, great, you know, and that's what you do. Blue collar people, and that's what Detroit Lions are, blue collar. They're working man, let's get up and go to work. You know, that's what I love about the city of Detroit, and I love about Detroit Lions, and I believe they're gonna be successful and succeed, and they're gonna be eye openers. People are gonna be shaking their head going like, wow, they're the championship.